Governing Council strongly believes that an institution that undermines discipline in the system is sure to disintegrate and become ridiculed sooner rather than later. The Council believes that discipline is the hub, the bedrock, the engine, the centerpiece of any effective administration. On matters of discipline, the Governing Council highly commends the level of discipline that the Vice-Chancellor, Reverend Father Professor Afful Broni, has instituted in the administrative system of the university since his induction into office some 7 months ago, and also during the period he acted as the Vice-Chancellor. And Council, and I guess this is what we may want to quote, Council is in full support of the Vice-Chancellor and his administration. We affirm his tenure, and we urge him to continue the discipline that he's exacting on this campus. And we may want to refer to UTAG National's position on our disciplinary process. The Governing Council notes with disappointment a press statement in which UTAG, led by its president, Dr. Eric Opoku-Mensah, made several categorical but false statements against the Vice-Chancellor, and by implication, the Governing Council of the UEW. Dr. Eric Opoku-Mensah, in the said statement, also called on the Vice-Chancellor to immediately withdraw all letters of dismissals, suspensions, and demotions, and subsequently resign his office. Indeed, UTAG had put out 3 major issues in their press statement, circulated on social media and all other major media platforms. And these include: 1, a call on the Vice-Chancellor to reinstate all staff affected by the disciplinary measures instituted by Council; an open and uncharacteristically subversive support for students to protest, an act that eventually became violent and led to the destruction of properties and injuries on campus; and a call on the Vice-Chancellor to honorably resign to save the university from further deterioration. This is coming from UTAG. Council is highly disappointed with the above stand taken by UTAG, because taking such a stand is not only sad but also hypocritical. And I guess members of the media and the general public know the stand of UTAG when the KNUST matter came up. Executives of UTAG National knows the process in public universities that have to be exhausted before any final disciplinary decision could be taken against any senior member. The president of UTAG, Dr. Opoku-Mensah, is clearly aware that in all universities where Governing Council is in charge of the governance structure, the Vice-Chancellor cannot dismiss any senior member. Dismissal or termination of the appointment is always at the instance of the Governing Council and never that of the Vice-Chancellor. The Governing Council takes full responsibility for all the disciplinary decisions and asks UTAG to leave the Vice-Chancellor alone to perform his functions. And so we want to address the call by UTAG on our Vice-Chancellor to resign. The Governing Council wishes to emphasize that the appointment of the Vice-Chancellor is his sole prerogative, as provided in Section 13, 1 and 2 of Act 672, and doesn't intend to share with any other entity. The Vice-Chancellor performs his functions to the total satisfaction of Council. The Governing Council, once again, resolved that Reverend Father Professor Afful Broni remains the substantive Vice President of our university. The Vice-Chancellor of our university. Did I say Vice President? And it tells you how serious we are about protecting his position. He will fully be supported to carry out his mandate until the end of his tenure in 2021.